We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Anibal Sanchez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Reynolds.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7:07.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
He'll try again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So coming to the plate, Gerard Dyson, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sanchez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Reynolds gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Gregory Polanco as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's by him for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. Reynolds is on his way home. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. Chris Archer will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Popped him up. Bell is under it. 1 away. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's been on a nice stretch. How about an on-base percentage of over 500 in his last 10 games? That's right, 500 in his last 10 games. That's pretty special, and he's doing a lot to make this lineup click right now.
Victor Robles digging in now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now for Washington, Jake Knoll. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him with a good right. Rising fastball there for strike 1. As Drupal Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. It remains 1-0. Asdrubal Cabrera will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hold high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Josh Bell the next to hit. Pitch swung on and missed the not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you're going to swing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation, but after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
So we got him swinging. Chris Archer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. The runner's breaking for home. This is skied into short. Left center. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit softly on the ground to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Starlin.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Here's Starlin Castro as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll come in here at 263. 15 long balls and 42 runs batted in. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting fifth,
Striding in now for the Nats, Spencer Keyboom will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Archer, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the mark. Three up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Gerard Dyson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Here comes the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. 3-2. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 13 for him on the year, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. On to first, and there were two down.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Gonzalez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Striding into the box, Eric Thames, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. In there, 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
The count's 1-1.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Anibal Sanchez. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Archer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there, and it's even at 1. Newman is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Reynolds was born in Maryland. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Now the 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Now back, the left fielder, Gerard.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here now is Trey Turner. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Center fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And this will be fouled away. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High pop up. Bell over to his right. And that retires the side. But the Nationals draw one back on the solo home run. We played 4. It's the Pirates 6 and the Nats 1. Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Here's the first pitch to him.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Takes this the other way to right. Thames is there to put it away for out number 1. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So here's Adam Frazier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1-1.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They lead it 6-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Count remains 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Bell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
Striding in, Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Nationals go quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Digging in once again, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and a strike to count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Kerner gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to the Pirates, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
So here now is first pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
2-2 count. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tanner Rainey.
Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Michael A. Taylor.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Newman's got it. And there are 2 away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. At the plate, Victor Robles. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2 out. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. hits a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. Top of Hunter Strickland will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Ryan Reynolds will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Turner is there for it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Next to bat, Luke Maile will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High and deep to right center. Racing back the right fielder, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His career line against Hunter Strickland. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh, and he misses it. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Luke Maile will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Second baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Spencer Keeboom. He grounds it sharply to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Polanco giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Kurt.
Hit hard to third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Now batting.
At the plate, Victor Robles. Now a ball pulled hard but foul. Foul off to the left. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit hard to short, right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Roenis Elias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Josh Bell. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Colin Moran will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game is undoubted. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And they have taken the lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Castro's got it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the... Robbie Erlin is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a high chopper. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot.
And the shortstop is under it to make the... Striding in to start the 9th, Gregory Polanco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Back up the middle, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Into the box, Eric Gonzalez. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year as they jump ahead by 3. Into the box now, Adam Frazier.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
JT will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Robles there to put it away and finally put an in. Richard Rodriguez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Richard Rodriguez.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman.
Dan Count goes out the window.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Polanco, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Trey Turner. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. This is line to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Keller takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Line to the right side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And he is out on the tag.
Man, oh man, what an amazing finish. I know it didn't work out, but I applaud them sending the runner right there. They needed a run to tie the game, and it was going to take a great play to get him.